Alright, I think we're live. I think we are live. Hey guys, welcome to NutStreams. I'm your host Colin, and welcome to tonight's stream. I think I just said that twice. Anyways, I had a lot of fun last night streaming Doki Literature Club. It was a lot of reading, but I think I can do it again. It was a lot more viewers than I anticipated, to be honest. A lot more newer viewers, so of course today we're going to continue that trend. So without further ado, without keeping you guys any longer, let's do this. Alright, let's see where we left off. Saving screen. Oh yeah, so we were just about to walk home with Sayori, I believe. Alright, exactly where we left off. Still trying to work on my voice changer, guys. Sayori, what about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really just the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Well, I actually don't really know them all that much. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they made good friends with you. Phew. You know, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Well, I am the only guy there, so... That's... Hee. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to this kind of situation I'm in. Yeah. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but it's all girls. And could lead to some issues right here. Does it really need to stop there? We'll just need to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself, then to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Well, she is an airhead, so... it's kind of a given. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Wrecker. Welcome back. Good to see you. I don't know why your chat is not showing up. Good to see you, my man. Hey, Crack. Welcome back. All of you are coming back yesterday. Come from yesterday. I know Wrecker couldn't make it, but I know you're in Europe, so it's understandable. What is it, like 2-3 o'clock over there? But yesterday I had a lot of fun playing this game. It was a lot of reading, but man, how do I say this? I had a lot of people coming in and troll me. So that was kind of fun. As someone else is going to. Yeah, 2 a.m. Hey, don't worry. The fact that you showed up even for like a minute is good enough for me, my man. Anyways, let's do this. I don't know why today the chat is not showing up. So, EDLs is quite famous. Yeah, I didn't realize it. You did say it's a standard, right? Let's do this. Oh man, more of this? Huh. Troll. Well, considering what game it is. Yeah, I actually had a viewer came in with a username YouTube Guideline and told me I was being copy striked if I didn't take down my stream. And yeah, I was kind of freaking out for like 30 seconds before I realized, oh wait, is this guy trolling me? And yeah, apparently he was. So that was it. So let's see here. Understandable. I don't mind. If it's a good troll, it was a good troll. Let's see. We're writing another poem here with a bunch of weird words. Let's see. Well, I'm just gonna go with the ones I like the most. I like memories. Friends and no family go family with this time. I just hope I don't start staring at someone's chest like what yesterday. Because by the way, Record, yesterday when my guy was undoing. Oh, hey, there you are. Now it's showing up. See? Now it's showing up. That makes it much easier on me. Don't worry, YouTube isn't going around channels writing in their chats take off the stream. Yeah, that's what I figure after like 30 seconds of freaking out. Like, what is going on? I was like, I don't think moderator is going to go into other people's stream and giving me a warning. So that was fun. Hey, Wolf. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm still holding you up on your promise that we all want to know your... God damn it. We want to know your story of why anime is still banned in your family. And of course, in exchange, I will be playing your recommended game after this one. Also, guys, I actually got my credit card, so I'm about to... Some of my viewers asked me if I want to do some food review, so the first food review I'm going to do is probably just going to be... I really wanted to try those Mr. Beast bars, so... Need a new family? Well, I mean, we're here, Wolf. I'm here every single day, every single night at 7 o'clock. So feel free to tune in, whether you want to just lurk or join the chat. It all works out for us, right? If you want to let it out, I mean, I can give you my Discord and we can, you know, chat it out. Wrecker is actually the one who, you know, asked me to help me with the Fortnite, Lego Fortnite. We're gonna need more people to build an entire town, Wrecker. Just saying. If anyone wants to join us to, you know, help build a little small town, a little community in Lego Fortnite, you know. Alright. Here we go, guys. 1 sec. So again, guys, feel free to add me, and then one of these days we'll do like a community night of maybe Lego Fortnite. We can chat in real time, and you know, no worries, Record. Free labor is all we need, which is we all get. Some messages on Discord actually. I really need to start checking Discord. I got a lot more people. There you go. Yep, I got you. Sorry, man. Wolf, I don't check Discord too often. It's not that I'm ignoring people, by the way. I got a message from Speed as well. Speed, if you're here, I got your message. Sorry, I don't check too often on Discord. But anyways, yeah, one of these nights we'll do a community night. We'll build like a little town together in Fortnite, Lego Fortnite, and we can chat. That's reminds me of the good old days of being in a campfire with my friends. So anyways, back to this stream of me playing through this anime horror game. So far, nothing horrific has happened. The only thing that I'm struggling with is... Oh, Doki, definitely. Anime. Forgive. Love. I'm trying to pick all positive and calming words so I don't get a bad ending. I'm pretty sure there's a good ending here. Smile? I have no idea whose poem it is. I just know that this apparently, like the game, I'm just picking random words that fits and trying to maybe make a poem out of it. I think today you'll get to the messed up stuff. Oh boy, I can't wait. And believe me guys, I never played this game. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm just hoping for the best. so far, I was gonna go with Yuri, the purple hair, and Monica from the beginning, but that's purely based on looks because I'm not a fan of little girls. Just saying. No spoilers? Yeah, please. But so far, I would say I'm actually liking the other two, which is, you know, god damn it. Yuri's okay, but Sayori has grown on me even though she's an airhead. And god damn it, you're gonna kill me for the tsundere. I can't remember her name. Start with T. Tsukasa? Sukune or something like that. God damn it. Happiness. Ollie Cop. Promise. Monica. Natsuki, that's it. Oh, damn it. Natsuki. That's right. Thanks for reminding me. You like Monica the most, and then Yuri. See, I have no problem with any of these girls so far. But one of the things that green hair, green eyes anime girls are usually the crazy ones. So I'm wary of that. And also because she is Miss Perfect, I usually assume that she's going to be a lot of drama. Yuri, I thought was going to be the tsundere or the class leader, Miss Perfect, but turns out she's the shy one, who's just kind of a bookworm. Usually those are a little bit on the, the smaller scale. So maybe I can change my mind when it comes to Monica. Just saying. Alright, which one of these? Gigo, Vanilla, Tenacious. Games. Some of this I already picked. Like, I know I picked Puppy. Hope. Flying, baby. She's truly hacked our hearts. Alright. We'll see. Peace. So far, she hasn't said or done anything that's too interesting to me. She's basically just telling everyone what to do. I haven't actually had too much of a chance to talk to her. It's Sayori who's opened up to me the most, but then mainly because, well, she's a childhood friend of the protagonist, and she let us, close her blouse. That was something else. So I'd say right now she and Natsuki are probably tied on my scale. Like Lucky? Oh man, this went from like childhood, special, flower to suicide and unstable, lust. I mean, what the hell are these words? I'll just go with childhood. Yeah, I'll read it out loud. The reason? Oh. Hang on, guys. Let's see. Are you sure, Wolf? You want me to read it out loud to everyone? I mean, you're giving me permission, right? I think it's the reason that anime is banned in his family, so I won't keep you guys waiting. So let me... Alright, one sec. Let me read it out loud. In 1940, my mother's grandpa was a bomber pilot, B-29, in World War II, who flew bombing raids on Japan. Oh, okay. So it goes back that far, huh? Shortly after the war, my great-grandfather had a zero tolerance to Japanese vehicles and Japanese-style TV shows. Okay, I get where he's coming from then. I'm from China, so we had a lot of those propaganda when I grew up. So, you can kind of understand. In 1990s, he banned my mom from watching Japanese anime shows. Shortly after, it was unbanned and he started loving Japanese things. Forgiven. Now my mom banned anime in my family for it being too cringe. That's the actual reason. Fortnite was also banned in 2017 because a lot of troublemaker kids that my mom worked with in school would talk about it all the time. Okay. Alright. I mean, it's at least your grandfather, like, turned it around, right? So that's good. No worries. So I thought it was going to be something super, super dark, but, you know, it wasn't too bad. I'm sorry that, you know, it's good progress. Yeah, like Crack said, it's good progress. Anyways, thanks for sharing, Wolf. Great story. Alright. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Oh, it's been a couple of days already. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Don't worry, Wolf. I owe you. I'll play that next, okay? I promise. Let's see. Hi! Yo, Saori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. See, I kind of like her now. Even though she's an airhead, she's simple. And my taste for things, food, housing, clothes, woman, has always been simple. Generation Zero? Well, you guys can fill in, you guys can tell Wrecker about it, because obviously I know nothing, so again, don't give away too much. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Yeah. What? No thanks. I would never say no to snacks. Just a quick description and no spoilers, of course. That's not like you at all. I have my reason. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Eh? 1989, you and your friends take a vacation from Östertorn, Sweden. Wow. That's pretty specific. Hey, Zach! Welcome back. Good to see you again. How's it going? We went from... I don't know if you were expecting me to play something else, but we went from discussion from Mass Effect 4 speculations to me playing suddenly an anime horror game. But welcome back, man. You should have been here yesterday when I had like 7 to 8 people checking up on me, trolling me when I was trying to unbutton this very... not unbutton, trying to button up this girl's blouse. So it was super cool. Anyways, welcome to the family. And today we have this one. This game was actually recommended to me by Crack, And then after this game, Wolf up here, god damn it, Wolf up here is recommending me to play another one called Zero Generation, or Generation Zero. Sorry. If you have any suggestions, let me know. As long as it's not a too difficult of a game, like I don't know, Battletoad. Anyways, please enjoy this stream, Zach. Feel free to join along or just watch me trying to create an entertaining stream by doing anime voice girls. By voicing anime girls. What's that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. By the way, Zach, this is a horror game. Yeah, it surprised me too. It's another horror game, Generation Zero, where you don't have a good equipment. So survival horror, huh? Well, as long as it's not too hard, then I should be good. Remember to try out Andy and Lele when your next stream OBS is fixed. I'll do that. So she basically wants me to come over to buy some snacks because she doesn't have any money because she's broke. Oh, really? You play this game too? God damn, everyone seems to be playing this game and recommending this game. It's super well known. I mean, all of my stream bots that post on YouTube has only gotten like around 12-15 views. And last night's stream got like over 50 views after it was posted. Oh man. So I'm late to the party. I'm excited. Also scared because apparently every time I thought this game was cute, it's like, oh wait, it's supposed to be a horror game. So I'm nervous about what's coming up ahead. Don't spoil me, of course. Hope you enjoy the stream, my man. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yeah, she's broke. Maybe popular back in 2018, maybe? Everyone talked about it. Yeah, Wrecker, sorry. I knew something. I remember seeing the thumbnail, like the anime girls, but I didn't pay too much attention about it. You sent it? Yeah. You sent me a trailer? Oh, I want to watch it, Wolf, but because right now, I think I find more enjoyment if I don't know anything about the game. And because I've already promised you that I'm going to play it, which I will after this one, I want to keep it as new, as fresh as possible. So the fact that you said it takes a place, it's a survival horror, and it takes place in Sweden is already good enough for me. So, there. Thanks. I'll watch it after I play it, okay? Again, I promise to play your game, which I will. Her wall is as empty as her head, apparently. I knew it. I can see right through you. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. You're empty in the head, in your wallet. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. My man! This protagonist not only got some wrist, but he's actually got some brain cells. I can't give him enough credit. He's not a blank piece of cardboard, apparently. But there's one more thing, really. You're always hungry. I wish I had her metabolism. And so that only leaves one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Hey guys, I actually tried to do the mod. I'm trying to download a voice mod for this game because, from trying to do this voice for all these girls, but I almost messed up my stream's voice again. So I was able to fix it literally 5 minutes before the stream. I was freaking out. I was gonna miss it again. Hey Wrecker, I know you're tired. Again, guys, Wrecker is in Europe, so the fact that he's able to jump into the stream to watch me even for a minute, I gotta give him, that's some hardcore dedication right there, man. And rest easy and you gotta take care of your girl, right? Your GF, right? No problem, guys. Thanks for stopping by. If you guys feel free to catch the video on VODs after I finish this playthrough. I didn't know that she was listening in. Her face is in her books, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell him to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. You're in New York, I see. I'm Central. So you're about an hour earlier than me, Zach. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Uh-oh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much often, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think like that. You are right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Is that a foreshadowing, guys? I predicted in my first stream that this club is maybe just a front for an occult group. and these girls might be like devils or witches that are basically needing like a sacrifice every year or so, and in order to keep their youth or something. That's what I'm assuming for this game. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she's told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. Well, that's true. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. You wanted to catch the stream? Yo, guys, I'm just super honored and super happy the fact that you guys are actually here with me every night. It's amazing feeling. Don't worry if you guys can't catch it. I mean, feel free to watch me later, and just a simple hi is already good enough. I'm just happy that you guys find my content entertaining. First time I had this kind of feeling, so thanks again, guys. So let's see. Come on, give me more credit than that. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. That's gotta be Natsuki, isn't it? Ow! What was... a cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh, there's a tsundere. I was just gonna give it to you. But I heard you blabbed about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Yeah, she's the type of girl that, I don't know, that just like eats and be happy all the time. And if she ever get depressed, just give her like some ice cream or some cupcakes. Necker, good night, my man. 2 a.m. here. My favorite is VN is chaos child. Graphic probably not good string. Either way, my teeth are brushed. It means bedtime. Have a good night, Wrecker. Good to see you here. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears up the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Cookies are super easy to make, guys. Super easy. Just know how to, just basic chemistry right there. Yes, I do know how to bake cookies. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Tell your mom I said hi. She's... said help. At least, well... At least I'm not playing Fortnite, so there's that. Yours looks really good though too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I give you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arm around her. Okay, enough. I get it. It's not... Yeah, Zach, there you go. We were thinking the exact same thing. It's not Fortnite. Oh shit, I'm pretty sure that anime is already in Fortnite, isn't it? Cookie in hand, still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookies. Hey! Did you just seriously do that? Is this how girls hang out? I'm genuinely curious. Like overly touching, eating each other's cookies? Me and my guy friends don't do this. We do not get into each other's spaces, nor do we take a chunk out of each other's cookies. We fight, we will trade fists over cookies. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. You're all kids. You're in high school. Monica, can't you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late lately? Today? Not me? Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. Eh? You don't think she has a... She has a what? A boyfriend? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Did I guess right? A boyfriend? Excuse me? Suddenly the store swings open. I'm sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Oh, I guess we were all thinking about the same thing. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? Yeah, she's single. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't, really. I kind of just started recently. Okay, now she's being a little bit... not a... Do I buy it? Maybe. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Shouldn't everyone shut up and start reading? Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Monica smiles sweetly. Yo, this is like the typical pose for any girl, especially in anime, of this leaning forward to the sideway, giving you a smile, hand behind it. It's like such a cheeky, cute, yet very effective way of girls like just telling you that they're interested. They want your attention. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. You just said you started, though. Unless you have like a lot of time. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Nothing really important, I guess. No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yeah, I bet she did. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Not really. Supplies? For what? Well, you know, the festival's coming up, right? Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Fine. Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going with him to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster papers too, okay? Okay. Cute little son. Hawk memer. Welcome to the stream, my man. I can't believe how many people has tuned into this game since I started streaming. Seriously. This game is really famous, isn't it? Again, welcome to the stream and Chat Hawk. I'm your host Colin, and I stream every day at 7 o'clock. And this game, I just started streaming yesterday, and it's been a lot of fun, a lot of embarrassing moments, a lot of challenges, and a lot of trolling as well. So enjoy the stream, my man. Let's see. And oh, plus, no spoilers. That's all. Alright, Sayuri says, you ready? Alright, let's go. Alright, we're changing scenery? No, it's just the classroom. Sayuri and I exited the club room. I follow behind Sayuri's hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm talking to a kid, taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. You know what? I actually don't mind having someone like this in my life. The fact that she can be so happy at even the simplest thing. So I would say Sayuri might be in first place right now. And I was not expecting to like her. Switch? No, I'm playing on PS5. Mainly because, Zach, I was worried about the frame rate, and because, you know, Switch as a system is nowhere near as powerful as the PS5, and there's also load times. Although I don't think this kind of game takes too much, you know, graphical, you know, usage, but it's just to be safe. Yeah, she grew on me. She's really grown up, but then again, she does have the advantage of being a childhood friend, and also we spent more time with her than anyone else on screen. And plus, I was able to, you know, button her up. We almost touched her chest, so we almost hit second base. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Oh, we're gonna have a calligraphy contest or something? Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. That's so. Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A what? Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. It's not something really fun, isn't it? That's just like a classroom reading session. That sounds kind of dull. Yeah, exactly. No offense. Hey, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look into every direction, the once prosperous field before me, it's but a barren wasteland. Like that. Okay, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Yeah, I probably just tried to... If I was there, I'd probably just put my mind somewhere else. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that that's an ordinary contrast to your cute self. Oh my! Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Is the festival, guys, going to be like the main ending? Like that's, or a major event's going to happen? Someone's going to fall off the roof or something? I'm just curious. Because so far, I don't see how this is a horror game. I just don't. I mean, the protagonist is actually pretty competent. I mean, he even compliments her just like that. So, calling her cute. Just go with the flow. All right. Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. Hey, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. It's all good until it isn't. Well, the classroom is gonna get on. The school is actually an ancient ritual hall building. Sucks the soul of everyone in it. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Okay. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow. Oh, please don't tell me we're gonna get stuck in the closet, something cliche like that, guys. Let's see, what do we have here? Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand, too. Crayola? They're kind of dirty, though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Ah. Yeah! Sayori bends over. God, the description. And smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls onto the floor and the crayon spills all over her lap. Are we gonna get a panty shot here? Ow. You okay? Everyone ate crayons as a kid, correct? My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let's see it. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Oh man, there's this kind of a... Well, it's not too bad of a pose, I guess. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark this time. I guess a cold drink would do, yeah. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Ha. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back. Guys, please tell me there's no nudity in this game, because if there is, I don't want to get banned. Please, for God's sake, there's no nudity. Stuck on loading stream. Sorry, guys. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. As long as it's canned, then I say it's okay. I mean, in just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Aww. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori here. Oh, there we go. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. What are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? I wouldn't say I have some Doki vibes right now, but yeah, it's kind of like a taking care of a little kitten kind of feeling. Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Doki Literature Club. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, this kind of reminds you This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would hurt myself. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yo, come on, man. Aren't you being a little bit too oblivious? Yeah, you don't remember. Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. Wait, if you're talking about video games, you should be inside though. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If it wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me. Even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. I'm not sure how I feel about this, guys. Because in real life, the last thing I want to hear from a girl is, "You're a really nice guy." Don't call me that. Yeah, exactly. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Yo, what are you implying? Do you have like some sort of sickness or something? When people talk like that, it usually means they have like some kind of cancer or whatever. So girl says, "You are really nice, guys. Go over." Exactly, Zach. Man, we think alike a lot. Hey, Sam! Good to see you. Welcome back. Didn't see you yesterday, but welcome back to this stream. I know. I bet you weren't expecting me to play this, but right? But this is actually Crack's recommendation, so you know, I'm having a pretty fun time playing it. And Kira, welcome. Fun DDLC? Yeah. So far, I gotta say, I'm enjoying this game in more ways than one. My first time playing a visual novel, and I was expecting a little bit more of a horror thing, but so far it's been all Doki, lovely, warm, fuzzy stuff, so... Well, yeah, I'm sorry, Sam, but you just missed Wrecker. He literally just went to sleep, and you just got up, so... Yeah. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Kira and Sam. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we end up after. There's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. Yeah, that hits all odd, guys. I mean, I had friends unfortunately, in elementary and middle school that were really good friends, but as time went on, we just went our separate ways. It's just part of life. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. Well, that's a good answer, dude. That's a good answer. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. Oh? No spoilers, guys. I know there's a horror element to this, but it's not like you guys spoiled me anyway, but this game has like 2 or 3 warning signs in the beginning of the game saying that if you're depressed or easily traumatized, do not play this game. So it doesn't get any more spoilery than that. And I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to horror games, so look forward to my breakdown, hopefully, right? It makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Alright. Sayori hops to her feet. Yeah, so far, guys, I'd say Sayori is winning. Because, I mean, it's not like we got any other choices to pick with any other girls, right? Because the only choices we made, or I made, is... are the poems. So I picked a lot of happy, peaceful, like, joyous, good words. So does that mean, like, the game chose Sayori for me? Is that how that worked? This game has a trigger warning, but Resident Evil doesn't. It depends on the Resident Evil game you're playing, I guess. If you're playing, like, maybe Resident Evil... Actually, that's true. I think Resident Evil is not that scary because it got a little bit goofier along the way. I still remember being scared at 1 and 2, but after that, like, 4 was kind of goofy, 5 was even goofier, and it just got kind of ridiculous. This is kind of hurting you? Sorry, Kira. Hopefully you watch till the end. I'm trying my best, though. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. You'd be surprised. I mean, Crack, I was traumatized when I first saw my friends play Resident Evil 2, the original, on the PC. And I remember they going to that lab, and of course the opening scene. It freaked me out. Yeah, 2 was the scariest. That was the one I remember. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess that's too late now. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, I remember, yeah, Zach, punching a boulder. When I saw that, I was just like, what is this game? This is, we're basically putting up Power Rangers against mutants. I thought this was supposed to be a survival horror. So, in the best? 4 was the goofiest. You got the occult thing. I mean, I'm sure 4 has its scary moments. I mean, it is hailed as one of the best. But later on, it just became kind of goofy. Like Wesker with his little outfit, I'm just like, he looks like someone from the Matrix, and I just couldn't find it all that scary because it's more like Power Ranger goofy scary. That I was more into the horror stuff. Alves, hey, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream, first time chatter. Again, this game is putting a lot of people in my stream. I didn't expect to talk to so many people. Anyways, Alves, welcome to the stream. And Doomslayer, another guy, first time chatter. Welcome, you guys. First time playing not only this game, but also first time playing a visual novel. And also, I never really play horror games, so I'm looking forward to my eventual traumatic breakdown, says this game. So, welcome to the stream, guys. So this will be fun. I have no idea how long this game is, so far there's no indication for me to even think that this game has any sort of horror elements into it. Maybe this is like School Days, if you guys know that anime, where it started off so innocently, and all of a sudden people just became douchebags and asininely insane. So, maybe. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. Damn, that is a big bump. 4 was a revolution for shooter games? Yeah, remember that. In a moment, we had to make it back to the club. Okay. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just ready to start with sharing our poems. School days felt like a fever dream. I've only seen that once. And yet, even though I was like maybe around 12 or 13, and at that time I was going through my trash taste of harem animes, and then because I had my good, I enjoyed a little bit of trashy harem, but when I saw School Days, I was like, okay, this is just another generic one, and then the main character became such an asshat that I felt triggered so much. I hate him so much. but I couldn't stop watching because I just want to see where the hell is this going. Because it went completely in the direction that I never expected. So thanks for reminding me. 10-ish hours, huh? If you like to read, but it legit feels bad for you. Doom. I tried to play Bloodborne, and I lasted for only 2 hours. Not because of the difficulty, but it made me depressed going into that world. So I don't know how this game is gonna do it, but I might need some pills afterwards, right? Is this gonna make me cry? Is this gonna make me all depressed? So again, no spoiler, guys. So keep watching the stream. This is all real, honest reaction for me. So real. Don't worry, she's fine. Don't worry about it. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Oh, great. Uh-huh. Well, anyways, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh. We have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Haha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work. Like always. Oh well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. Yeah, she made things more difficult, to be honest. Oh, Speed actually tried to play this game? Really? Did it make him break down? How did it work? Did he start screaming and start talking to himself? Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Hey, Crack, welcome back. Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Oh, God. So far, I thought like these kind of visual novel games, is like you're supposed to pick like romantic options. So far, the only thing we did was picking who reads the poems first and a bunch of words for our poem. There wasn't as much interaction or rather choices so far. You get the strikeable part, like the door scene. I promise you want to experience that off cam. No spoilers, my man. I have no idea what you mean by that, but I'm sure it'll hit me like a ton of brick. Yeah, screw for school days. Yeah, KFC has a visual novel. Really? Maybe we should try that then. Anyways, for this one, guys, I think I'm gonna go with Sayori just because I think I like her the most. Thanks, Doom. So far, Sayori is winning me over. Mainly because, again, I like simple stuff. I like people who are simple, you know, happy-go-lucky. And also, most of our conversation has been with her. I don't know much about Monica. Yuri is just a bookworm who is shy. And then Natsuki is just someone who can cook. And a tsundere. That's it. No spoilers. Yeah, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. I just been picking random words, Sayori. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I haven't. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. Well, she's a tsundere, so duh. Not appropriate for YouTube? Well, didn't you say Speed streamed it? I mean, played it? And if he didn't get banned, then I'll have to make a claim with YouTube saying that I know nothing about this game. and I did make the stream like not suitable for children. So what else do you want me to do, right? It's not like I'm streaming Japanese porn, corn or something like that. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Again, I'm not blaming you, Doom. YouTube doesn't care. I swear to God, if that guy comes back, the Mr. YouTube Guideline comes back and tells me that I've been banned or copy striked on this game, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind, because he did that yesterday. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I would be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, shoot! Right to the heart right there. My man knows how to compliment. Really? So I'd be safe? Awesome. Doom, you better not be trolling me. Swear to God. I got trolled yesterday. I don't need another guy trolling me today. As long as it's a good troll, I think it should be okay though. Just kidding. Wah wah wah. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I mean, I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. Good recovery. Doesn't have much nudity. Thank God. I'm streaming this both on YouTube and Twitch. And so today, I got all of you guys on YouTube. That's funny. It's pretty funny. Everyone's watching me on YouTube, and I think it's awesome. No offense to you guys, the ones watching me on Twitch, guys. You're all cool. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Yo, a compliment and a self-burn right there. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, she doesn't belong in the kitchen. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. But stream DLC and Kick, and I got seeing. I don't care if Kick doesn't care. Yeah, I think Kick is like the one where you can go, has absolutely no rules, right? I thought about streaming there, but I think too, I don't want to like my internet to go crazy, my bandwidth to go crazy, you know. So just YouTube and Twitch, and it's good enough. We have that kind of a weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Okay, now... Oh, man. I gotta make a little bit of confession, guys, because... Right now, as I'm playing this, again, if I had to pick a girl, I would pick Sayori, because we talked with her the most. That said, though, I can see Monica being like a psycho, because she's like the school president, she's Miss Perfect. Yuri being the quiet psycho, and then Tsundere is always can go from a Tsundere to a what does he call those crazy yanderes? For her though, for like Airhead, I'm not so sure. I'm afraid that she's gonna be the one, instead of like becoming crazy, she has like some kind of disease, and I'm gonna be like heartbroken instead of being like, what the hell is this? Ick is on honeymoon period, anything goes. Soon it'll be like Twitch, YouTube and Twitch, huh? Kick? I've just started, so all this is new to me. And guys, just letting you know, I didn't even, when I started streaming a little over a month ago, I didn't even know what OBS was. So all this is new. I've been working for a very long time, so I'm just getting back into the hang of things to see games. Oh, the new Studio Ghibli movie tonight. Hey, let me know how it goes, Zach. And good to have you on the stream. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow or another day, man. Tell us how it is, okay, buddy? Alba Stream Deck? Stream Deck? You mean a Steam Deck? Alves? I would if but I'm kind of broke, so... Yeah, hey. Not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Why? Tomorrow? Sounds good, Zach. You have a good day. Let us know how the movie is. But again, no spoiler. Just give me like a thumbs up or thumbs down or just a meh. There's been but I have a high confidence in Studio Ghibli. Elgato's Steam Deck, yeah. Stream Deck? Oh, those yeah, with a couple of buttons right there, right? You should, if you can come into my room right now. It's cluttered, and I'm streaming on a laptop, and there's not enough room on my desk for anything else more, guys. So I'm streaming with like the least amount of good equipments. Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. That's cute. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Looking forward to the Dan anime? Awesome. Yeah, Alves, no problem. Trust me. I try to do 3 monitors, or rather, 1 laptop, 1 monitor right here, and another one for the chat. It would not work. I would have to like bend this way and that way to look at the screen. Hey, Alves, no problem, man. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you want to come in and join my stream again every night, 7 o'clock. Thanks for the follow, my buddy, my man. And I'll see you next time, buddy. Okay? Have a good night. Science Saru is doing it, so hyped. Huh. You really? I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down, pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. What is wrong with you? I'm a little clumsy today. Are you on your... Is it that time of the month? Is that time of the month for you, Sayori? What's wrong with you? I know you're an airhead, but you're like acting a bit like either you're retarded or are you like actually sick? She's sick, isn't it? Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grabbed Sayori's arm and helped her to sit at the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Ooh, that's pretty good. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. That was actually quite good. Although, I'm starting to notice, like, some of these words that she's using, sunshine, what is it, family, friends, happy, warm. I think some of them were, like, the words that I chose. So does that mean that... Oh, there's more. I didn't know that. My bad. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to reach to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside. Oh shit! What the hell? Is this her psyche? Hey, Ivory, welcome back. Good to see you again. We'll continue where we left off. I got a lot of people coming in new people coming into my stream today, as well as I didn't expect so many people to come back to this one as well, but good to have you back, Ivory. So far, this has been an interesting stream because I'm actually changed my mind and I really like Sayori the most. Then again, we did do her blouse yesterday, and we have been interacting with her the most. I think this game is like, because based on the answers or the words that I chose when writing the poem, then they're basing like some happy, because most of it is like kind of like happy, positive vibes. So they're giving me Sayori instead of like Yuri and the other girls. Sayori, did you really write this? Yeah, that was actually really, really good. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Neither did I. Monica taught me a whole lot. Everyone would get their character moment and development in moments. I see. Okay. Because I was afraid, like, if I go with one girl, then I'm kind of stuck with that girl, and then we have to do another playthrough for another route or something. That was one of the things I was a little bit afraid of, but okay, good to know we don't have to do that then. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see. It's almost kind of creepy. 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 Sorry. I was not expecting that to say that. Well, not exactly. Does that count as a spoiler? Not really. I mean, it was actually, if it is, I mean, I don't mind it because it just tells me that one of these things is that I'm afraid like this game might last for only like a couple hours because you choose one girl and you gotta start the game over again and then choose another girl. And I'm not a big fan of that, so I'm glad that you told me, so I got nothing to worry about that. So don't worry about it, Crack. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Yeah, that was kind of like the part where it says echoes in my head, and your friends not smiling at you. That was kind of like, where did that come from? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is that it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. No more than a week later. Okay. I wonder if this is one of those things. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay. Who's next? I'm probably gonna pick Monica last because I don't know her all that well. So we'll just go by favorite. So it was Sayori first, and then I would say I like Natsuki, and then followed by Yuri, and then lastly is Monica, of course. Yo, Sundarity girl, you got any cookies today? Or cupcakes? Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. But by now she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Yeah. Ivory, is Natsuki your favorite? Because everyone here says they're on the Monica train. Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. You're a Natsuki girl, or train. I see. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know. Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. So that's how it is. My poem is cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Huh. Read it again. I decide that it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki. Title drop right there. It would only impress, you know, girls who like those kind of things. So you, then. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Tsunderes are, in my opinion, some of the easiest people to read through because their facade is like being a, what is it? A Tsun. Like being kind of a big bitch. It's kind of easy for me to see through, personally. Especially when it comes to anime, guys. Well, anyways, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. And also when it comes to tsundere anime, I realize a lot of them are very, very insecure. That's why they put up a front of being a tough girl, but incredibly sensitive once you penetrate the armor. Who's my favorite tsundere? In terms of anime? Oh man, that's a tough one. Add another mark to the sin counter. I would, Doom, if I knew how. Who's my favorite tsundere? Of all the animes I've watched, I wouldn't call them tsunderes. You gotta give me a sec. Hey, Coral, welcome to the chat. I wish I know what QWSQD means, though. Hopefully you don't, you know. Feel free to explain me what that is. Tsundere. Damn it. I wouldn't... Well, to answer your question, Crack, I wouldn't... If you guys ever played the Witcher series, Witcher 3, I would have to say Yennefer. Now, she's not an anime girl, but she's kinda got that... I mean, I'm not even sure she fits the whole tsundere thing, but she's definitely a Tsun. If you can know who Yennefer is. Coral? Oh. Ivory Coral. Oh wow, you guys know each other? Weird, strange how you guys meet in my stream of all places. Welcome to the stream, Coral. Ivory came here yesterday, and now Coral is here, so welcome to the stream. Game character counts? Okay. So, I don't know why, but I found Yennefer of Vengerberg very, very interesting. If you guys know who that is. Witcher 3. And something about her, like she can be, she's not just a Tsun, but she can be like an extreme Tsun. She can be seen very, very cold. But I just love her intelligence and her relationship with Geralt. And she's kind of sarcastic in a way too. Those are the type of tsunderes that I really like. All right, I mean, if you can characterize that as tsundere. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys know who Yennefer is, you'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. All right, let's read this. Amy likes. Well, she actually wrote more than yesterday. So, and this music is playing again. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. What kind of poem is this? Sengojihara? I think I know what you're talking about, Crack. Is it like the... It's an anime girl with like somewhat like dark purple hair that goes like this? I can't describe her though, but with like a hair with a bang that goes like that. That's what I'm thinking of. Oral, sorry about your Wi-Fi, buddy. Let me know if you're still here. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I don't get this poem. From Monogatari? Really? I'm curious, guys. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna have to look her up. I'm gonna have to see who she is. Let's see. Sen... Oh, not what I was expecting. Is everyone gonna send me their waifus? Well, I don't know anything about her, but she has a pretty cool looking design. There you go, guys. Frack's favorite waifu, Tsundere waifu right here. Hey, thanks, Coral. I've just been streaming for over a month, and I just want my stream to be chill, and I love chatting with my viewers. It just reminds me of the feeling when I had in high school when me and my friends just, you know, hang out at each other's house and talk about the most random crap. So right now on this stream, we went from Doki Doki to looking at the crack dealer's favorite waifu. So, there you go. Thanks, Coral. Welcome to the family. Your waifu is Oshino Shinobu. She's just your favorite soon. Okay, I'll give it one more shot then. Otherwise, we have to move on with the story, Crack. There. Crack's real waifu. No worries, Kira. Or maybe you have a husbando, you know? Here you go, guys. Here's Crack Dealer's favorite waifu of all time. Not sure what to say here. There you go. But if I have to say my two favorite female protagonists I do have a crush on, here, since Crack, you revealed yours, I'll reveal mine. I already said one of them was Yennefer from The Witcher 3. The other one would probably be, sorry, Doom. I mean, Crack is being very overly, oversharing a little bit, so we just look at his waifu. You came at the wrong time. And I'm just gonna say, you know what? I don't want the Crack to be the only one sharing his waifu, so I'm gonna share mine. I have two. Yennefer Vengerberg from Witcher 3, and Yuna from Final Fantasy X. There you go. Anyways, back to the story. We can't keep talking about waifu, otherwise this stream is going to be like for 4 hours. So we're going to have to go through, power through this whole reading poem section. Not bad, right? Well, Natsuki, I mean, it's kind of like what you wrote yesterday, but yeah, not bad. Why not? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Yeah, I get it. You don't like spiders. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. In your defense, she's 500 years old and has an old MILF form, so no weird looks. You don't have to explain that to me, Crack, but if anyone has any issues, take it up with you can feel free to take it up with Crack right here in the chat. Everyone has their taste. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. As long as I'm not involved, dude. As long as the FBI doesn't look me up, just saying. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to oh man. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Well, yeah, that I agree with Natsuki. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. Oral, I wish I could help you, buddy. Right-click the game. You can see the full character. I'm playing on a PS5 controller. Okay. Well, how do I read then? I mean, this is the only button. These are the only buttons that does anything. So, I'm playing on a PS5. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Are you telling me that you're a furry? Natsuki, are you a furry? Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. Usually. Doom, I don't know that. Not the right guy to ask. Usually right-click. Well, right-click, and then right-click. Yeah, doesn't have anything. I wish I could play this on the computer. It would make it a lot easier too. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I did it? This? Yeah, but how do I read the text though? I mean, all we're really looking at is just... I mean, we're not missing much. If that's the case, it's like, yeah. Because if I need to read it, then it'll pop back up. Thanks for the heads up, Ivory. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Who should I show Yuri then? Alright, she's gonna give me a whole bunch of lecturing, isn't she? About how my writing is not sophisticated enough. Are you still mad at me? Not really. Oh, right. There was an argument between Yuri and Natsuki yesterday, and I picked Natsuki because I like the fact that she likes simpler stuff, so I picked her. And I kind of like her personality more than Yuri's. These super quiet girls can easily be like closet psychos. Sorry if you're a Yuri fan. Full screen is good for a new CG, want to look without the text bar. Well, I mean, there's not much to look at. I mean, is this better for you, guys? It's not like I'm missing much. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Well, that's half true. Yours is a little bit overly complicated, just saying. It's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I?
Oh no.
Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. Hey, no worries, Coral. Hope you can join me again. Thanks coming in. Welcome to the family. I stream every night at 7 o'clock. I hope to see you again, okay? Have a good night, buddy. She is a slight closet psycho. I'm not least bit surprised. The fact that she prefers horror. She really likes to read horror books, right? So it tells me she's like, I always think like maybe she is reading some sort of ancient religious ritual book that maybe she wants to perform on us. See ya, Coral. Have a good night, man.
I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I sleep, I just come off as awkward and unlikable.
Slightly.
But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me.
This is another way of guilt tripping, guys. It's basically, it's not you, it's me. And then this is a way of getting guys to like, thinking of that way of thinking of, I can fix her, I can help her.
I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri,
please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I'll have my books with me.
Typical guilt tripping right here, guys. I've known girls like this. Typical guilt tripping.
That's all I need.
It doesn't work on me as effectively. Not too far off from a book Yuri's actually reading. I think the book was called something or other Markov. No idea what that means though, so I don't know what Markov is.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk.
I'm frustrated. Woman. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sign to myself. Yeah, I've met girls like this in school and college, and basically in this kind of situation where girls put this kind of tactic on, I basically just take her at her word saying, okay, cool, and I just leave. And then afterwards, like, she either gets mad at me or her friends will be like, why were you so mean to her? I was like, I'm just following her instructions. All I can do is accept that how she is. Yeah, there we go. My guy. Sorry, Ivory. We didn't even get to show her poem, read her poem. So, whatever.
Hi. How's the writing going?
I think you'll be fine, Crack. Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
Crack. I know you can be a little bit edgy, but, you know, keep it down just a little bit. Yeah, how she stares at you. I think there's a trope that I think I remember in animes that if a girl or any character has green eyes, it's usually... Oh, no, it's either green eyes or green hair. That's usually, like, psychotic. So I usually don't go for those kinds.
Maybe soon. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Yeah, guys, no spoiler. Listen to Doom. And also, don't worry about me finding out too much. When I play games, I like to just loosen up. And I can be kind of an airhead. Maybe that's why I think I like Saori a little bit more. One of the stories that I remember in my childhood, right? I'll share this with you guys. Is that my friends coerced me thinking that after beating Pokemon Yellow, after the 4 gym members, right? There was an extra boss. And somehow, for some way, they convinced me that the final boss was actually Professor Oak. And in order to access that Professor Oak's fight, I had to capture every single Pokemon, get everyone to level 99. in order to access that fight. And if I lose that fight, it's basically you have to start the file over. So I actually did it. I caught every single Pokemon Yellow, and got my Pokemon to level 99. And when I tried it, I asked my friends, why isn't he fighting me? They all just kind of cracked up so bad because they were able to troll me so bad. Because I had spent like almost a week or two trying to do that, so don't worry about it. I'm pretty bad when it comes to figuring these things out. Yeah, I'm pretty good at, figuring out these characters. I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here we go. You know what? You have no idea how pissed I was during that at that troll, Kira. And I remember like when they came over to my house because I asked them over because I was frustrated because I couldn't access the fight. I remember I was like, look what I did. I spent so much time on this, and it was like it was original Pokemon Yellow, like those big Game Boy original, like the big yellow fat boy right there. And I remember just like being frustrated and I was like, why couldn't I access this fight? And then before I knew, I looked up and they all just stared at me like some kind of like a bunch of psychos, like just smiling like this, like holding back their laugh. And then I just said, you guys were messing with me, aren't you? And then the laughs just went off on them. So that's true. I got him to level 99 at least, but that wasn't the hard part. The hard part was catching almost every goddamn Pokemon there is. I was incredibly gullible. They still talk about that to this day. I gave my poem to Monica. That's how me and my friends are. We're still good friends. We haven't talked to each other a long time because they moved out of state. But, that's how I love hanging out with my friends. And you guys don't have to worry about my feelings and all that stuff. I'm very open-minded. I'm an open book. As long as you guys don't like accidentally make me show the hub and get me banned or something like that. We're all cool here. I'm cool.
Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
Haha, that's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
Monica, for real, just... I'm not shy, it's just... She is the cover girl, guys. So, and then based on this, the fact that it's a horror game, so she's gotta be like the #1 psycho. I think she's like one of those Miss Perfect that has so many expectations by her parents or peers that inside she's just like a little devil thinking like, I want to kill everyone in this room.
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
Well, you do give off that vibe of being a super popular girl that I could never, reach, so there's that. Oh, it's going to be interesting going back and revising these videos and see how wrong or how right I was. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. The guesses you're making to what the twist might be.
Oh, right.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing.
Why am I reading in her voice? Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms.
Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me? I don't know what load me means, but this is almost like a describe exactly what I was thinking what she's like. Like the meaningless, the screeching, the piercing. I think that she's just on the cusp of a borderline of like breaking down. Like it happens to a lot of people when you have so much pressure on from other people that you don't really have a sense of yourself. At least that's what I'm reading into. Thanks, Stu. Yeah. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Haha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Interesting. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Yeah. It made me think a little bit about that. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's going on, what it's about though. It's her way of telling you that she is nuts. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. What isn't it about, huh? It's more about what it isn't about. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. There you go! Or a conversation with the reader. She's basically saying that she's crazy or she needs help. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your... Huh? She just crossed the 4th dimension or something? You never know when you might change your mind. Well, speaking of that, then, maybe we should save it. There you go. Tip of the day, save. You never know why you might change your mind. Well, I haven't changed any of my mind right now. 4th wall breaking? Yeah. I was not expecting that. Or when something unexpected may happen. Well, are you gonna come at me with a machete? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening! I swear, sometimes this game hits me in the feels, give me a little bit of tummy rub, and then all of a sudden it calls me out in ways that I was never expecting. So it's kind of mind-fucking me a little bit. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Pretty normal, but it's a little rare, but a useful tip. It's not often, Doom, that I get a character telling me you should save your game. Well, there is, but it's more like a text screen. I never had a character in game that says, "Hey, player, you might want to save your game sometimes." So that was kind of unexpected. Though, maybe that's just something I'm not used to because I haven't played too many games in a while. This is a good soundtrack. I don't mind it. It's super happy too. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Really? I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry us so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decoration. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Texas Toast. Hey, see ya, Crack. Thanks for joining in. You've been wonderful, man. Sorry, I thought you heard about it yesterday. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Thanks for staying. No worries, guys. Just the fact that you guys are here, just chatting a little bit, or whether just lurking, you guys have been awesome. I can't help, I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't even already start putting up these posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri has never shared their poems with anyone else until just a couple days ago. Yeah, this is a bad idea. You're letting all these poems have been somewhat self-reflective. So having them reading it out loud to a bunch of strangers is it's not a good idea. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Yeah. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. I'm always in the mood for a joke, Wolf. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings. What do you call a priest who went to a law school? Politician? Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with us? I was just guessing, Wolf. Maybe a politician. Father-in-law. Har, 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 har. Got it. Yeah, priest, father-in-law, har, har. I got it. Thanks for the joke, though. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. You guys, the poems didn't bring me here, you girls. The cupcakes did. And I guess because of your, I don't know, your cuteness, that's what got me to stay. I know you do. We know we all do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can't do it. Okay. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. You agree? Don't worry about it, Kira. Doesn't notice the glitch effects on the screen yet. There's a glitch? What glitch? Oh. Is it her? What? Is it her? Does she always have this bow? No, she does not. When did you get a bow? It's all part of the game.
When did you get a bow, Monica? I don't remember you having a bow, did you? All of it's a glitch. That's a weird glitch, though. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Saori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. In other words, hey, grow some balls, girls.
Ooh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh boy. Hope that's not literal.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways.
No problem, Crack. Thanks for coming back, Crack. If you're coming back, I think, yeah, the glitch. I think I caught it. It took me a while, but maybe it's the bow. I think that's what it's about. I don't know what the big deal is, though.
So let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
A lot of foreshadowing, huh, Kira?
We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course! Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she had in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Okay? The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem! Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glanced around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Oh. She's getting a little bit pale right there. A little bit green. I see that. I'll go next. Why? Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As she gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Okay, makes sense. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists, and it turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Jealousy and determination. Yeah, I mean, now that you mention it, Ivory, she was kind of like that when she keeps complimenting like how she's a bit envious of the relationship between the main character and Sayori, right? So she's very jealous, I guess. She's very envious of others. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into the reality and glances around her. as if she's bewildered even herself. Competitive spirit, exactly. You don't want to just sit on the sideline. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me after, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her. We were kind of amazed, right? But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri looks like Yuri is down for the count. Yay, everyone claps. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Oh, this one shouldn't be too hard for her. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. She's ready? Alright, I'll see you later, Crack. Thanks for coming back, man. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Yay! Applauding. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even I liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you in really nicely. But it might be that of other poems that wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work at all. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Well, she did let me, button up her blouse in front of everyone, so it shouldn't be that bad for her. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before... me. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let him lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Of course. The tsundere. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I used to have this nervous breakdown as well. What is it called? Attention, there's a word for it, but I forgot. Public speaking, of course. The fear of public speaking. But right now, it's not so bad. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish... Stage fright? Yeah, that's the word. Thanks, Kira. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Okay. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're the one speaking. Because you're presenting, yeah. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. I thought it was called Spider. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Glossophobia? While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. You're doing it again. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Hey guys, one question. I don't know whether that glitch thing was the bow, but there has been like a couple of like bars popping up here and there. Is that part of the game or is that part of the stream? So, I mean, it popped up before, but I don't know if that's part of the game or is part of the stream though. So I'm a little confused right there. Yeah, there's another pop-up again. I don't know if you guys can see it though, but it might be part of my stream or my computer. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea what it is now. Stream? The bars are part of the game. That's the glitch. I don't know who to believe now, but yeah, now that I think about it, there has been like these bars popping up here and there somewhere. Is the glitch supposed to be there? I don't know how it affects the gameplay though, as long as it's not too noticeable. I mean, I notice it, but it doesn't break the game, so whatever. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. That'd be the game. Okay. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. It's part of the game? Well, if it's part of the game, shouldn't they patch it? It's not annoyingly... I mean, I notice it, but it's not annoyingly game-breaking. So that's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Stop doing that damn pose, seriously. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As to the atmosphere, is that... Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Oh shoot, it's been 2 hours? Oh my god. This is the longest I've ever streamed. I'm gonna continue this. Yeah, I think it's like an hour. I'm gonna continue this until like maybe we are ready to go to the festival. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I like to continue that. But after that, I need to go work out, guys. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Okay, so next gameplay then. So unfortunately, Crack said that there was some... I could get to a part of this game that was like that could make me like uncomfortable, but so far nothing yet. Other than the glitch, which if you're telling me that's the scary part. No, not really. What is this game to tell me that I've been living in the Matrix or something? I can't stop. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Stand up.
There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica... Why am I supposed to impress Monica? Am I interested in her already? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? In? Oh. Well... Yay me, I guess. Don't worry about it, Wolf. Oh, jeez, I passed 50 already? Oh my god, I didn't even realize it. I got more than 50 subs? Guys. Oh man, I should do like a congratulation video as a thank you then. I didn't know. Before I streamed this game, I had like 40 subscriber, and now I have like 50 already? Damn, I didn't even know, but thank you so much, guys. If one game that got me through 50, I didn't realize it was going to be this game, but much appreciated. Thanks for watching. Again, we'll be, of course, you know, streaming this game tomorrow. Don't worry about it, Wolf. I'm just happy about having people watching me and commenting on my video. That's all No, we're not really comparing subs or anything. It's, I'm still a small guy, and I'm just doing this because I like to have fun again. And you guys have been making video games a lot more fun. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Yeah, as my guy said. Thanks, Wolf. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Alright. This is where we're gonna save. So, I don't know. Here, then. Yeah, thanks. I didn't know. So, alright guys, this has been really, really fun. I didn't know I would get more people coming to my stream and the people from yesterday would come back, but I can't thank you guys enough for coming back and, you know, hanging out with me. I hope I've been an entertaining streamer, and, you know, if there's anything I need to improve, let me know. And we'll be streaming this again, same time tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Time, okay? But until then, you guys have a good night, okay? Bye. I do have a Discord, but, oh, server? Well, come back to me next time, Wolf. Alright? Take care.